everyone. Rabbi Ron Symons from the JCC. Did you know that January is National Slow Cooker Month? Amazing. So I came to my kitchen, took out my slow cooker, took out my Jewish cookbooks of all different sorts, and took out my slow cooker cookbooks as well. Slow cooking in Judaism has a long history. In fact, way back, it was the dish called cholent, a dish that you would begin to make on Fridays that would then simmer overnight in order to be ready for Saturday lunch. It was the one warm meal of Saturday. It usually had beans, grains, and some kind of meat in it for those people who were observing the Sabbath and didn't want to cook on Shabbat. But here's the amazing thing. The guy who made the crock pot remembered his mother telling him stories about how in Lithuania they would take a crock and they would seal it with flour and water around the sides. Then they would bring it to the bakery and they would put it in the bakery oven on Friday when they turned off the oven, and the residual heat would cook all of the crocks over the course of Friday night. And then when they would go home from temple on Saturday morning, the men would pick up the crocks and bring them home. He was in Chicago in the 1950s. He said, boy, I would love to electrify that. He invented the slow cooker, which eventually became the crock pot. Amazing, who knew? By the way, I also use my crock pot for other recipes around the Jewish holidays. We love making applesauce in the fall for Rosh Hashanah and Sukkot. We love making Symons at Passover time with potatoes, carrots, yams, honey, and the like. We sometimes also make our chicken soup in our crock pot. So there you have it. January is slow cooker month, and the slow cooker was invented by a Jewish man in Chicago who wanted to emulate the way things were happening in the old country. The only thing I could say to you is, b'tei avon, hearty appetite.